Phukthar Monastery, nestled in remote Zanskar in Jammu and Kashmir's Ladakh region, situated at a height of 12,500 feet. This 2,500-year-old monastery, considered the most holy in the region, is accessible only through a narrow, treacherous trail. Nearly 100 monks live here, including some 4-year-olds. But after sundown, the entire region plunges into darkness. The only source of light, kerosene and solar lamps. But this is going to change. The Global Himalayan Expedition's 20-member team from 13 countries will travel to light up the Phukthar Monastery with solar power. The 15-kilometer rocky trail to Cha is a dangerous one. The lack of oxygen and the scorching sun can be extremely dehydrating and draining, but a misstep can be fatal.
It was a dangerous trek because on one side you have the glacial river flowing, and even one small step, because the trek route is very narrow, even one small wrong step can lead you to falling into the river. But at the same time, it's very important to keep the entire team grouped together so that we are all walking at a normal pace and taking regular breaks.
Despite frequent breaks during the 9-hour trek, the team finally reach Cha village, greeted by local women carrying the native brew known as chang. Nestled in the Zanskar Valley, Cha is at an altitude of 12,500 feet. The entire region is economically dependent on farming, which is seasonal, but the major source of livelihood is livestock. While summers are comfortable in Cha, winters are difficult, especially without electricity.
हमारा गांव में बिजली नहीं है सर, हमको बहुत प्रॉब्लम है सर। बच्चों को पढ़ाई करने के लिए नहीं है, फिर लड़कियों को रात को जो काम करता है वो नहीं हो सकता है, इसलिए बहुत मुश्किल है सर। बीमार होगा तो हमारा यहाँ लोकल एमसी है सर, इससे करते हैं, नहीं तो हम ज़्यादा सीरियस होगा तो हम पदुम में ले जाते हैं घोड़े पे सर। ये मुश्किल है सर हमारे लिए।
In 2016, a group of 30 people traveled to one of the remotest parts of the Zanskar Valley to light up the 2,500-year-old Phukthar Monastery with solar power.
बहुत अच्छा लगा यार, ये सारा लाइट अभी तक कभी नहीं आया।
Now it lights up every night with the power of the sun.
आप लोग की ये ले के सब खुशी है, और अंदर पूरा वो लम्हा लोग बुक पढ़ने के लिए आसन है, वो अंदर भी नहीं है।
This year, NDTV and Global Himalayan Expedition will trek 50 kilometers beyond Phukthar and into the heart of the Zanskar Valley to bring solar power to one of the oldest and remotest villages of the Grand Himalayas, Shade.